live on the moon. We're climbing a hill.
Mountain, Cosmo. It's a mountain.
I'm getting tired, Dad.
Tired? You need more exercise, Cosmo. I work out 20 times a day and I never get tired.
Then could you please carry me home?
Carry you? But I don't want to go home. Your mum will want me to do all that washing. Oh, all right then. Come on.
Dad, do you think you could climb the biggest mountain on the moon?
If it got me out of doing the washing, I'd climb the biggest mountain in the whole solar system.
Dad, I haven't had a clean lab coat in 3 days. Either do the washing or climb the biggest mountain in the whole solar system.
Climb the biggest mountain! Dad wants to climb the mountain!
Well, I didn't think... What?
I need some geological samples, you see. Extrusive igneous.
Rocks, Daddy.
Oh, you need rocks. Right. And just how much washing is there?
A lot.
Mountain climbing it is. But where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today?
Mercury, Venus.
Earth or Mars?
So many planets out there in the stars. Jupiter, Saturn.
Uranus too.
Don't forget Neptune.
I never do. Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today? Where are we going today?
You're going to planet Mars, home to the Olympus Mons, the biggest mountain in the whole solar system. I need some rocks that can only be found there at the very top. Take Lifter with you. She'll carry you most of the way.
Lifter is a big machine who helps out around the moon base. She's very strong.
Whoops! Don't mind me. She's also a bit clumsy.
And Dad can climb any mountain all by himself.
Of course I can.
You're still taking Lifter.
Now if I can't climb it all by myself, I'm going to look silly.
Let's find out about Mars. The observatory, please.
Patching you through now.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Mars. So pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. This one here is called Mars. Mars is a red planet. Mars is a little smaller than planet Earth, where everyone watching today lives. Mars has 2 very little moons, like rocks, circling around it. So remember, Mars is a red planet. It's small, with 2 little moons.
Could you please help me remember that? Mars is a red planet. It's small, with 2 little moons. Thanks. Cosmo out.
Now, I know you say you can climb any mountain.
Any mountain, as high as you like. We'll get your rocks.
Begin launch sequence. Out into space. Out among the stars. Is a little red planet.
We call
Mars. 4th planet along. We love to sing our songs. 'Cause going to Mars, you know we can't go wrong. Out into space. Out among the stars. Is a little red planet.
We call
Mars.
Gil, engage autopilot.
You call it autopilot like it happens on its own. You know it just means me flying you there, right?
That's right, Gil. Engage you flying us to Mars.
Right, Mars. That's what? The round planet? Oh, I don't know.
Will you help me find Mars? Great! Oh, the planets look very small out there in space. We can just see the colour. So which one is Mars? Is Mars a blue planet, a red planet, or a yellow planet? A red planet, that's it. Mars is a red planet. It's small, with 2 little moons. That's it, Gil. Wow! Mars is so rocky and red.
Let's go and find this big mountain. Lifter, stay here. We won't need your help, so you can read my book. It's about abs. You don't have abs, but... Oh, I do love a good read.
To the Olympus Mons.
This is going to be easier than I thought, Cosmo. Biggest mountain in the solar system. Ha!
Dad, I'm not sure that is the Olympus Mons.
Oh? Then where is it?
I think that's it.
Yes, that's much bigger.
Wow! The biggest mountain in the whole solar system. Hey, that's something amazing to tell your friends. The Olympus Mons on Mars is the biggest mountain in the whole solar system. I don't think we can make it up there by ourselves. We should call Lifter.
Lifter? No! I said I could climb the biggest mountain in the whole solar system, and if I can't climb it all by myself, I'll look silly. Keep going!
I'm getting tired, Dad.
Tired? You need more. Oh, yeah, it is pretty tiring.
I can't even see how far up we are.
We need to keep going to get over the next ridge.
I don't think I can, Dad.
You can do it. You can do anything, Cosmo.
Really?
Of course.
Really? I can do it!
That's right.
No, I can't. This mountain is too big, Dad.
I can't go any further. If only my thighs were stronger. And my abs. Oh, why didn't I do 20 more stomach crunches this morning?
We'll have to call for Lifter.
No, Cosmo. If I can't climb it all by myself, I'll look silly.
You don't want to look silly?
No.
Dad, you always look silly.
I do not.
Oh, yes. I have an idea. Let's make Dad look even sillier. Let's draw a clown face on Dad. A mouth and funny big eyes. One thing is missing to make a perfect clown face. What do clowns have right in the middle of their faces? A big clown's nose. Now, does Dad look silly? Yes, and I love my silly dad very much.
Oh. Looking silly's not so bad. You know what? We can't do this by ourselves. Lifter, come in, Lifter. We need help.
Go, Lifter! All the way to the top!
believe this is your stop, Petal. Ooh.
Wow! I can see the whole of Mars from up here. Mars is amazing!
Got Mum's rocks.
You did it, Dad. You climbed the Olympus Mons, the biggest mountain in the whole solar system.
With a bit of help from Lifter.
Begin launch sequence. Out into space, out among the stars, is a little red planet
We call
Mars. Fourth planet along, we love to sing our songs, 'cause going to Mars, you know we can't go wrong. And we learned something amazing today. Mars is home to the Olympus Mons, the biggest mountain in the whole solar system. Out into space, out among the stars, is a little red planet
We call
Mars.
My extrusive igneous geological.
What?
My rocks. Thank you.
We climbed the mountain, Mum, with some help from Lifter. We conquered the Olympus Mons.
The biggest mountain in the whole solar system. Mission complete!
And now I have another mountain for you to conquer.
You do?
A mountain of washing.
Oh.
Oh, hello! It's me, Cosmo. I live on the moon. Mum has been showing me how to make paper flowers. Flowers? Not like that, Sol. I'll show you.
Slowly and carefully. When I was a little girl back on Earth, I would lie out in my garden full of real flowers, and I'd look up
At the stars?
at the clouds. Fluffy, all shapes and sizes. Some looked like little fish, others like huge mountains.
The clouds sound amazing.
Call coming in for you. It's mission control.
I'd better go and see what this is about.
Do you like the clouds? We don't have clouds on the moon, just sky and stars. I think Mum misses the clouds. Now, slowly and carefully. I did it! I made a paper flower. Oh, Sol, you've just made a mess.
I've been in the gym. I just did 300 rowing things, maybe 1,000. Check out how big I am. I'm the biggest of all. Even bigger than Mum, and she's big.
Well, Dad, today you're going to find out what big really is. Mission Control is sending us to the biggest planet in the solar system.
Biggest planet? Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today?
Mercury, Venus,
Earth or Mars?
so many planets out there in the stars. Jupiter, Saturn,
Uranus too.
Don't forget Neptune.
I never do.
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today? Where are we going today?
To the biggest planet in the whole solar system, planet Jupiter.
Is Jupiter really bigger than me?
Yes,
Is it bigger than an elephant?
yes,
Is it bigger than a blue whale crossed with an elephant that just ate a really big sandwich full of big stuff?
yes.
Wow.
Let's find out about Jupiter. The observatory, please.
Patching you through now.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Jupiter, so pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. This huge gas planet is called Jupiter. Jupiter is orange and brown with stripes. Jupiter has this huge red spot here. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system, biggest by far. So remember, Jupiter is an orange and brown stripy planet with a big red spot, and it's the biggest planet in the solar system.
Could you please help me remember that? Jupiter is an orange and brown stripy planet with a big red spot. And it's the biggest planet in the solar system. Thanks. Cosmo out.
So is it really bigger than...
Yes!
Incredible!
Begin launch sequence.
There is a giant planet. It is the biggest one of all. Jupiter. Jupiter. It's orangey brown. Got a red spot that's round. It's fifth from the sun. That is where it's found. There is a giant planet. It is the biggest one of all. Jupiter. Jupiter. It's a giant gas ball.
Approaching asteroid belt.
Floating between Mars and Jupiter are millions of rocks. They're called the asteroid belt.
Gil, set course for Jupiter.
Through the asteroids? I can't see through rocks, you know.
I think I can see something peeking out from behind the asteroids. Planets! We'll find Jupiter. Will you help me find Jupiter? Great! We can't quite see what these 3 planets look like, but we can see what size they are. Is Jupiter the smallest, the middle-sized, or the biggest one? The biggest! This must be Jupiter. Jupiter is an orange and brown stripy planet with a big red spot, and it's the biggest planet in the solar system. Thanks for helping.
Course set. Destination, Jupiter. Approaching Jupiter now.
Is it big?
Sensors indicate that Jupiter is huge, massive, humongous.
Technically, it's ginormous.
It doesn't look that big to me. Well, maybe it is a bit big.
Dad, take us into the atmosphere. I have some tests to run. Cosmo, why don't you and Saul watch from the observation deck?
Here we go!
Sheep! Those aren't sheep, Saul. Those are clouds. Jupiter is made of gas clouds. Hey! That's something amazing to tell your friends. Jupiter is full of gas clouds. The clouds are beautiful, just like Mum used to see in her garden when she was little. Mum misses the clouds. I think she'd like to be a little girl again.
Gil, these readings for Jupiter's atmosphere are incredible. Gil, where is everyone?
We'll need lots and lots of paper. This is going to be a wonderful surprise.
I'm fantastic at surprises. I once surprised a donkey. Boom! Actually, it made the donkey a bit sad. Right, I'll get the paper.
I'll keep Mum from coming in until you're ready.
We're going to give Mum a wonderful surprise. Just wait until you see it.
Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing, but you can't come in.
Why not?
You see, something's going to happen. You must leave.
What? What's going to happen?
Something wonderful. Got the paper.
Yay! Now, Sol and I will fold lots and lots of paper flowers. Flowers! Over and over again. This way or that way. Oh, I can't remember how to fold a flower. I can't do it.
You can do anything, Cosmo.
Really?
Of course.
Really? I can do it.
That's right.
I remember. Slowly and carefully. I did it! A flower! Sol, did you fold yours? Sol?
Gil, open the observation deck door.
I'm sorry, Mum. I'm afraid I can't do that. Alert! I think Mum really wants to come in now. She's getting a bit cross with me.
Okay, we're ready. Dim the lights.
Hello? Cosmo? Sol? Dad? What is going on in here?
Surprise, Mum! We've made a garden, just like the one when you were a little girl. Look at the clouds.
Oh, Cosmo. Look closely. Can you find any shapes in the clouds?
That one looks like a butterfly.
I see a fish.
Look for shapes in the clouds. Shout out what you see. A flower. A star. Sheep. That's right, Sol. That cloud looks like a sheep.
I see one that looks like a big ball of knitting with knitting needles and a stripy jumper.
Dad. Oh, you're right.
Wow! The clouds are beautiful. Jupiter is amazing.
Thank you so much, Cosmo.
Surprise!
Just so you know, while you've all been lying around, I've gathered the data we need on Jupiter. I'm not boasting or anything, but it was easy for me. Most of it.
You did very well, Gil. Time to go home.
Begin launch sequence.
There is a giant planet. It is the biggest one of all. Jupiter. It's orangey brown. Got a red spot that's round. It's fifth from the sun. That is where it's found.
And we learned something amazing today. Planet Jupiter is full of gas clouds.
There is a giant planet. It is the biggest one of all. Jupiter. It's a giant gas ball.
We're back. Mission complete.
It's nice to be home.
Do you miss the clouds?
A little. I loved being a little girl. Almost as much as I love being a mum to a little girl, all of my own, right here. I lie out in our garden, full of flowers. I open my eyes and look up.
At the stars?
At the stars.
And then, boom!
Oh, hello! It's me, Cosmo. I live on the moon. Dad is telling us a story. Dad loves stories.
The rain poured down, clatter, clatter, clatter. The sky lit up with lightning and then, boom, more thunder.
Dad, stop telling scary stories.
It's not a scary story. I'm not scared of storms. I'm not scared of anything.
I'm a bit scared.
It's okay, Cosmo. There are no storms here on the moon. Now, that's enough.
I like stories. They make me happy.
Intruder alert. Intruder. Sorry, only the postman.
Delivery for a Mrs. Mum.
Thanks.
Oh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. What is it?
It's an advanced sensor array designed to measure the electromagnetic.
Oh, I thought it might be something fun.
Well, I do need someone to drop it off to another planet.
Oh, me! I'll take it. I'd be brilliant at it. Please!
Can I come too? Sorry too, please.
You don't even know where you're going yet.
Where are we going?
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today?
Mercury, Venus.
Earth or Mars?
So many planets out there in the stars. Jupiter, Saturn.
Uranus too.
Don't forget Neptune.
I never do.
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today? Where are we going today?
Today, I need you to go to Jupiter,
Wow! Which planet is Jupiter?
the really big one.
Wow!
Let's find out about Jupiter.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Jupiter, so pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. This huge gas planet is called Jupiter. Jupiter is orange and brown with stripes. Jupiter has this huge red spot here. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system, biggest by far. So remember, Jupiter is an orange and brown stripy planet with a big red spot, and it's the biggest planet in the solar system.
Could you please help me remember that? Jupiter is an orange and brown stripy planet with a big red spot. And it's the biggest planet in the solar system. Thanks. Cosmo out.
I need you to take the advanced sensor array, the big shiny machine, and drop it into Jupiter's atmosphere, right into its big red spot. Got that?
Big?
Red spot. Begin launch sequence.
There is a giant planet. It is the biggest one of all. Jupiter, Jupiter. It's orangey brown, got a red spot that's round. It's fifth from the sun. That is where it's found. There is a giant planet. It is the biggest one of all. Jupiter, Jupiter. It's a giant gas ball.
Alert. Approaching asteroid belt.
No problem. Switching to manual. That's a lot of rocks.
They're called asteroids, Dad.
Whatever they're called, they're really in the way. I can't see where Jupiter is.
Will you help me find Jupiter? Great! Look, we can see 3 planets through the asteroids, but we can only see little bits of them. Which of these belongs to Jupiter? Some stripy rings, a swirly blue bit, or a big red spot? Which is planet Jupiter? The big red spot, yes! Jupiter is an orange and brown stripy planet with a big red spot, and it's the biggest planet in the solar system. Dad, that's Jupiter! There's the big red spot. Tomato, tomato. I don't think the big red spot is a tomato, Sol. Is it, Dad?
Tomato? No, it's, well, let's find out. As long as it's not a storm, eh? Boom! Sorry. It's a storm, isn't it?
We're right in the big red spot. And it is a storm. Hey, that's something amazing to tell your friends about Jupiter. Its big red spot is a giant storm.
Noisy tomato.
Too scary, can't move, too scary.
But Dad, you're not scared of anything.
You're right. I'm big and strong, aren't I? Nothing scares me. Too scary.
We have to get back inside, Dad. Quick.
I'm scared, Cosmo.
It's okay. We're inside now.
No, I'm scared of what your mum will do if we don't do as she asked and drop this into the atmosphere.
Oh. You'll just have to go back outside then.
I can't. It's too scary. Can you do it?
It's scary for me too. Tomato?
Oh, Saul is too little. I'm the only one with the most amazing muscles ever. The only one who can lift this shiny machine. The only one who can complete this mission. Gil, take me back up.
Have a nice day.
Nice? Have you seen it up there? Nice. Ah! Cosmo, can you hear me?
Yeppa, loud and clear.
I have to push this machine all the way to the edge of the ship. I've got the muscles, but this'll take courage, backbone, guts. Cosmo, that's where I need you. I need you to stop me being scared while I do this.
How can I do that? I don't think I can do it.
You can do anything, Cosmo.
Really?
Of course.
Really? I can do it.
That's right.
I'll find a way to stop you being scared, Dad. I know. Stories make Dad happy. That's what will take his mind off being scared. We'll tell him a story. Dad, we're on our way. What's the best way to start a story? Let's see. Once upon a... What comes next?
Tomato!
No, that's not right. Once upon a time. That's it. Once upon a time, there was a...
Tomato!
Okay, a tomato. One day, the little tomato had a very important mission.
Was he a brave tomato, Cosmo?
He was very brave, just like Dad.
Push!
He had big muscles, and he loved to knit.
Push!
And this tomato went on an amazing journey to Jupiter,
Push!
where he got a bit scared.
Oh. Too windy! I'm not going to make it!
But even though he was scared, the tomato was brave and kept going.
Push!
Because even the bravest tomatoes get scared sometimes.
Almost there! Away it goes!
And the little tomato completed a very difficult mission all by himself.
Not by himself, with his fantastic children who he loved very much.
And that...
Is the end?
Of the story.
Now let's all think up a story to tell Mum so that she won't know I was scared.
It's okay to be scared sometimes, Dad.
You're right. Besides, I was only a little scared. Boom! Boom! Silly storm.
Noisy tomato!
Begin launch sequence.
There is a giant planet. It is the biggest one of all. Jupiter. Jupiter. It's orangey brown.
something amazing today. Jupiter's big red spot is actually a huge storm.
There is a giant planet. It is the biggest one of all. Jupiter, Jupiter. It's a giant gas ball.
I stood there right in the middle of the big red spot and the helium rain poured. Clatter, clatter, clatter. I pushed and then away it went.
Mission complete!
The sky lit up with lightning. Boom!
It's okay, Mum. There are no storms here on the moon.
You are sure about that, aren't you? No storms?
Yes, Daddy.
Phew, I've had enough of storms for a long, long time.